Your words. We won't greenlight a film until we have finished the script we're happy with. And in general, we won't cast a film until the script is finished. This is why some projects are moving faster than anticipated and others are moving more slowly. It's always going to be quality first, no matter what. I'm sorry, but it looks like James Gunn is lying again. James Gunn is lying because if it was about, we're not going to greenlight a movie till the script is right first. Really? Did you check Anna Nagaria's script? You did. And you said yes.
Gracias por ver La Esquina de Jody. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner.
Millie Alcock has said some crazy stuff to the publicity. It's Pride Month, and because it's Pride Month, people are asking gay questions. What do you think? Is Supergirl gay? Is she? Is she? And Millie falling for it. Yeah, Supergirl's bi. She's bi. Saying that a character is an LGBTQ and queer. And now all the people are running with it saying, oh, Supergirl's gay now. Hurting and damaging the character because that's not true. Supergirl's not a queer character. And that was just the latest thing. The mentioning of Christian dads, which I don't think was as bad as people blew it out to be. Her talking about it's okay to be dirty. If you have one takeaway that your daughter, I want your daughter to know it's okay to be dirty and messy. That's the one takeaway I want little girls to walk out from this movie on. Akaza with the 20. All right, Akaza. Say what up, gang? I've been out for a bit. I've been out for a minute. Active duty got your boy tired. But I always got to show some love for y'all with the strength arm, man. I appreciate that, man. I know you're an active duty. Hey, Thanks for your service. Be safe, be careful, rest up. You know, I'll be in the gym too myself now. You know what I'm saying? You better watch how you talk to me, nigga.
And shoot them Afghans, my nigga. Shoot them all.
All right, so comments like this. David Ellison met with James Gunn and Peter Safran ahead of the Warner Brothers Paramount merger. I don't know what this is coming from. I think this is potentially coming out of James Gunn's lying mouth. Hey, he's pretty open to what we're doing. He's a big fan. He's been great with us. He's giving us kind of what we want. All right, that's cool. Well, guess what? The first reactions came through for Supergirl, but now the movie reviews are coming out for Supergirl, and Discussing Film is saying Supergirl takes the colorful Woman of Tomorrow storyline from the comics and turns it into just another bland superhero movie.
Damn.
Ouch. And they mentioned the comic book for some reason.
Yeah,
the
we talked about that. We talked about that Friday. Yeah.
The Woman of Tomorrow comic book is so much more colorful, so much more vibrant, and so much more hopeful than every piece of media that I've seen from this Supergirl movie. So people that said it's like the comic, I don't think it is like the comic. I'll wait to see the movie to judge for myself. But everything that I've seen, it's not like the comic. And that's potentially okay if the movie is good. Only thing that matters is, does this movie represent the character Supergirl? Does it push Supergirl forward? Does it create more fans? Does it make people more interested in DC? These are the ultimate goals for us, for what we do as a fandom. We're stakeholders in DC, you know, and that's really what it's about, the character. I want to highlight another harsh review. Variety keeps it very PC. They're not the type to be harsh on anything.
Yeah. They usually keep shit, clean.
Variety is giving their review of Supergirl. Supergirl is a super horrendous comic book movie with the worst script I can remember.
Damn.
James Gunn said he wasn't going into production on any movie until the script was rock solid, for that was the overriding problem with the superhero overkill era. The films had lousy scripts, which served as grids for layering visual effects. Gunn was right to want to make the comic book genre back to the basics of well-structured screenwriting. So what was he doing? What has he done in the second DC outing? He's given us a comic book movie with the worst script that I can remember.
Damn. Variety's
I would
smoking
like
his
more
shit.
details on that, but I guess they can't say anything.
The worst script? that he can remember?
That's
This is a Variety critic who watches all movies. The worst superhero script that I can remember, the script that was written by Anna Nogueira, who's also writing the new Wonder Woman.
The Titan.
Why, James, did you give this writer 3 movies? You need to be fired just for that. And I said this months ago. Y'all already can fact check the hell out of me all you want. You do not give a new booty, no experienced having writer, and potentially a feminazi 3 movies to write without seeing her do 1? Who does this? A man that's afraid to be canceled. That's who. That's who does this nonsense.
Now you about to get fired. Paramount. Kick him in the face.
And this Variety guy is putting James Gunn feet to the fire. He's using his own words against him. He said James Gunn said he wasn't going to go into production on any movie until the script was rock solid. You said you're not going to do anything until the script is good. In fact, I have that very same message you put on social media. That very same thing that you said back then. Here's your words. We won't greenlight a film until we have finished the script we're happy with. And in general, we won't cast a film until the script is finished. This is why some projects are moving faster than anticipated and others are moving more slowly. It's always going to be quality first, no matter what. I'm sorry, but it looks like James Gunn is lying again. James Gunn is lying because if it was about, we're not going to greenlight a movie till the script is right first. Really? Did you check Anna Nogueira's script? You did. And you said, yes. You are not the man for the job. You cannot do no proofreading. You can't not do no proof work. You ain't a teacher, dog. You don't know what time it is out here. You wrote Man of Tomorrow in 4 weeks. Who the hell are you to approve what script is good or not? You're the last person, and you're sitting up here talking about the script is key. Unless the script is good, we're not doing nothing, bro. Well, here we are, a Variety movie reviewer saying script is the worst thing I've seen in a long time. The script by Anna Nogueira, who you hired and gave the Wonder Woman movie to. Now we already know what Wonder Woman's gonna be like if this movie turns. That's enough for me.
It's gonna be a new writer. It's gonna be a new writer.
That's enough for me, Jack.
You gotta get a new writer.
Rest in peace to the king. Celebrating the life with Chadwick Boseman now and forever right here on Jody's Corner. Purple and black hearts in the sky for the fallen ones. Otito Equipment says, as much as I love his action and character moments, Gunn is not funny. Sometimes his jokes make me think, bro, you're pushing 60. Grow up. I am scared when he said how easy it was to write Man of Tomorrow, considering his taste in scripts.
Shout out to Superman.
Man of Tomorrow is going to be trash, bro. It looks that way. There's no way it could be good. He wrote it faster than he wrote the first Superman movie. And the biggest problem with the first Superman movie is that the script was bad. The script. You're the guy who's all about script. We're not going to do the script. The script has to be good. But who are you? Are you a good... I understand if Quentin Tarantino said this. Quentin Tarantino is historically known as a great writer. I cannot even understand if Jonathan Nolan said this, another great writer, or Christopher Nolan. I can understand that from good writers saying that because, oh, we trust your script writing because you write good scripts.
You earned that. You earned it.
Shout out to Knock Shadow for the 50. What up, Jody, E-Man, and Keon? How are you guys doing?
Great.
I hope well. The worst script ever? Worse than Thor 4? Oh my. It is possible that this guy forgot the Thor 4 script because it's so bad. I don't think for a second.
Maybe he loved it.
The sentient hammers.
Maybe he loved it.
Those jokes.
No.
But I understand what he's saying within that skill. I'm trying to be reasonable what he's saying. I think he's just trying to keep it within
that he can remember.
Because
I don't think he remembers the Force.
But I don't think he's
movie.
comparing it to Thor. Because I think that's
So you think he's
level.
staying away from Marvel?
I think that's a whole nother
It's
level
so
of
bad
awful.
he forgot. That's what I'm thinking.
So you think he's staying away from Marvel? You just want to stay in the DC area?
I just think to
No, he's not. Is that what you're saying? That
That's
Keon is saying?
That's what
You're kind of putting words in his mouth a little bit.
Is that what you're saying?
Is that what you're saying,
no,
Keon?
no, that's not.
All
what I'm
right.
saying.
Then I'm wrong.
If I
If
don't like it, I'm
Supergirl
saying-
if Supergirl is bad to people like me and people who actually understand quality of film, but it's great and funny and stupid to people like you.
Yes.
Are you the type
There's
of
a
person
disconnect.
that is understanding and willing to hold James accountable for making a bad movie, even though you loved it?
if it didn't meet the standards, we did that with Supergirl.
Your standards.
Well, my standards is low for Supergirl.
Right. So if it meets your standards, there is no problem.
Yes.
Holy shoot, that's dangerous.
Yes, I know. Yes.
You're a
Yes.
dangerous person.
Yeah, yes.
You need to stay
Yes.
far out. You could never be an
Holy shoot,
Yeah.
that's dangerous.
That's dangerous as hell, bro. That's scary.
That's funny.
And I fear that Hollywood is full of people like Keon, bro. Oh, I thought it was great. Let's get.
And I think
That's
what's
why
gonna
niggas
happen
don't
with
get
this
fired.
movie. I think that's what's going to happen.
You
with
know
this
that you went to that shit with the Suicide Squad.
That's
shit,
tough, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I know,
really tough.
I know, but that's the reality that I'm dealing with right now.
All right, so worse than Thor 4? Oh my. He says, I watched the movie on Friday, but I've heard nothing but mid to bad reviews for this movie, man. Wonder Woman is in trouble. I'm sorry, Jody, for everything.
I'm sorry for everything.
This is sad. If this movie is as bad as people are making it seem, DC's dead. It's
Yes.
over. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's
over. Because Batman ain't doing. I don't give a frick about Batman. That's not even. Don't even have a date. Batman doesn't even have a date, so that doesn't matter. We're just back to Batman again, because the wrong person made this freaking universe, man.
Yeah. Thank you. Sit your ass in there with Oscar the Grouch.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Pause per segment says DCU is DOA, and it's sad. Universe is in the trash. Lottie says, James, you've given some good childhood movies, but you need to be gone from any projects that you don't have any favor or feeling for. This is a man that doesn't even like Superman and has admitted he didn't want to do it. He had to get forced.
He
to
know
do
how to
Superman.
fix Superman. I don't even know how to do with him.
Like I've never seen. At least Zack Snyder had passion for the
To
wrong
kill
thing,
him.
but there was
Yeah,
passion
but it was
though.
passion to
There's no
kill him.
passion from James. He's doing this for a check, and he's got to go, bro.
He wants his piece of the pie.
All right, prepare for more Batman slop for the next 10 years. That's what Fire Fist Ace says. Shout out to Fire Fist Ace, bro. You tight? Appreciate you.
It's up to Paramount to cut him loose once this movie tank, bro.
David
They have to
Ellison
get him
has to fire James Gunn. I
But
wouldn't
he's
have
not.
even let him do Man of Tomorrow. I would have cut him off clean. I don't care about the contract. Them contracts
Yeah,
don't stick.
shelve this
You
shit.
gotta go now.
Yeah, you gotta shelve it.
I would have Batgirled this nigga. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Put it in the vault.
In the vault.
Put it in the
goes.
vault.
You're done, son.
Yep.
I just don't see how this is gonna work out for us DC fans if this Supergirl movie is as bad as I think it is. Because yes,
This makes it bad for Clayface. If nobody's gonna trust to see Clayface movie,
Yeah.
with Supergirl, because they're gonna be like, why would I see this knowing that I've seen a bad movie? Why would I have hope in this movie if this movie tanked and did bad and did some bullshit?
Because
Nobody's gonna
people-
believe in it.
Because people don't associate Batman and Supergirl together. They're going to see
It-
that from,
it's-
just for the glimpse of
You got to
Batman.
look at the general public.
Batman.
Look at the general public. No.
Batman. No, you don't understand, E-Man. Batman fans are more psychopathic than.
I'm a Batman fan, as a Superman fan.
So if Batman's there for 10 seconds as a glimpse,
He ain't gonna be in the movie though.
If Batman's in a post credit, anything, Batman fans are gonna go see it. Because Batman fans are crazy. You're crazy too. I'm admitting how crazy the fandom is. People are not gonna not go see Batman or Clayface because Supergirl was bad. Be realistic.
I don't believe. I don't believe, bro.
I disagree. I'm with Eman on this.
I don't believe it, bro.
I think that a bad DCU is bad for all.
You're bad
DCU,
for all, but not for Batman.
including Batman.
I know, I understand that, but
Including
Batman
Batman.
still is.
They need new hands, bro. New person need to take those keys.
I'm sorry, James. James Gunn hold you, nigga. I'm sorry he hold you like this, my nigga.
I thought we was
my
gonna be another level, man.
This is diabolical.
Why
I
are you
didn't
laughing
know.
then?
Because
If you're sorry, why are you laughing?
Because, hey James, he's watching right now, laughing at your misery. I believe that to my core. I believe
After
that.
we got rid
he
of
got
Zack
some
Snyder, I thought
assistant
we
in
was
there.
gonna be
Look
better
at your
than this
face.
shit.
Look at your
And this
Uncle
is crazy.
Ruckus face. Look at your little. How you got glasses with beady eyes? You blind bat bitch.
I'm sorry, Jody.
Are you really sorry?
No,
Hell
I'm
no.
not.
This was the image that he first showed us. Now let's see how authentic this is. We're in 2026. This image is probably from like the 2022 era,
Right.
2023 era. Okay. The first thing that come out at the bottom left says Creature Commandos.
Yep.
That was accurate.
Yep.
All right. He gets a point. Next movie, Superman Legacy.
Nope.
Yeah, Superman
Yes,
came out.
Superman came out.
The legacy
Second.
part went out, but
Yes,
yeah.
he changed the title, but Superman came out. So the first two, yes. Then Waller.
Nope.
Where's Waller, guys? I love this. Holding people to their original slate. This is great.
This motherfucker's over there gloating and shit. Look at him. Look at this.
Because-
Smile on
This
his
is the
face.
start of his misery, though.
No, me outing people for being wrong and
This is
holding
why-
people
this is
accountable.
why he shitting
and
on
I'll
this
stand
woman.
on it. No, no. The fact that I outed him was just a prerequisite for what was to come. I exposed him for being what he was. I had to realize myself, he's a liar.
Mm-hmm.
He lied on me personally. So if you're
What started all of this?
you're a piece of shit. Oh, y'all can't trust nothing you say.
What
And then when
started
you
all
hear
of
all
this?
this other stuff, he's just lying. Like this slate. This slate is one big lie. Waller? The Authority?
Nope.
We know what happened to the Authority.
Yeah, they
the
blew
Authority
up.
got scrapped because James Gunn said I couldn't write it. Basically,
And you're the
I
one that
ran.
talked about it. You're the one that talked about it. Nobody
You're the
knew
one
what
that
it was.
brought Authority, shouldn't have done
Yeah.
it. And you're the one that can't finish it, can't write the shit. Authority. So now he's 2-2.
Yeah.
Next movie, Booster Gold, a series. Where's Booster Gold in 2026, guys?
Ain't coming.
Is there a release date for Booster Gold?
Nope.
A trailer?
Nope. An image?
Booster Gold is on the shelf right next to Waller, like Wheezy in Toy Story 2, collecting
I
dust.
just watched that shit too. I just watched that shit.
Hey, Woody. Mom you said I was going to get my box fixed and she put me up here.
So she just told Andy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Played him.
2 and 3. He looking like LeBron James now. Next, The Brave and the Bold was supposed to come out after Booster Gold.
Nope. No release date. No
Where's The
nothing.
Brave and the Bold at, guys? Where's The Brave and the Bold movie? We still, in 2026, don't even have a solidified director for the movie. Andy Muschietti's not confirmed.
I think
It's
he
like
left.
all but confirmed. He's not confirmed for that movie. There's no confirmed writer or director.
I think Andy left.
We
I
don't
think
even have
Andy's
a-
done.
we don't have
bro.
a
I think
Batman.
Andy like.
there's
We don't
no,
have a- we
there's
don't have
no
a Batman
Batman.
cast.
Yeah.
We don't have
'Cause
We don't have a
Andy- yeah.
casting.
Yep. Nope.
And according to James Gunn's lies, what did James Gunn tell us? Going back to his words. This is why some projects, we won't cast a film until the script is finished. This is why some projects are moving faster than anticipated. It's always going to be quality first no matter what.
See, that's been my suspicion. I think he had the script ready for Brave and Bold. I don't think Warner Brothers is giving him Batman. They're telling him, no, we're not letting you touch Batman.
I think
Because I could agree and jump on that bandwagon with you, Keon. My reason is different than yours. What do you think the reason is why they won't let him have Batman?
Nigga, you're not about to fuck up the loot. You're not gonna need it.
Wrong, because you're fired as soon as you're done with Man of Tomorrow. You're not in our future, James. You can't have Batman. We're gonna have another person who's gonna be in the future here. No point in giving a fired employee the Batman. James Gunn, you're out of here, bruh.
You
you gonna do the.
His contract gonna get renewed, and Jody gonna be sitting on this floor. And then you gonna have to do the Dragon Ball Z where they
No,
put the fucking shit
I'm
on the
already
head.
I'm already done if the Supergirl does this.
You gotta do the
flop like it
Vince.
looks
You
like.
gotta do
Yeah,
the.
We're done here.
You gotta do the Vince. You're fired.
So yeah, he said we won't cast until the script is finished. You know what that means? That means the script for Batman is not done yet.
Yeah.
or even written. Because
Well,
they
you-
haven't even cast a Batman yet.
Well, you said, I'm quoting you. You said that he want to see what the Batman is gonna look like first before he actually do his own shit. You think that's still true?
I don't even know what
I
you
don't
said.
understand what you said.
I
Like
don't
he
even
was
know
looking to
what you
see.
said.
You say he was looking to see what Matt Reeves was doing with his Batman, so he can know what he can do with his.
The Ellison's
Put
gonna
shit in
blend
his
all that
Batman.
shit. None of that.
Matt Reeves beat him to the punch. Matt, you're not gonna have back-to-back Batman movies. It's a bad look, and I was right for saying that. And that's what it is. You're not gonna have 2 Batman movies, bro. Matt Reeves.
They're gonna blend that shit. That is your
Exactly.
Batman.
So you
Shout to
think
the father.
Robert Pattinson is going to be?
They're gonna force it.
a part of the.
They're
the
gonna
bridge-
force it. That's not
No,
gonna be up to James.
I don't know. I don't know. Everything could change. DC is completely on shaky ground now. The plan, all this is dead, bro. All right, so he's 2 and 3. Lanterns.
That's coming
Did
out.
Lanterns come out according to this timeline?
No. No.
Lanterns, in fact, it got pushed back by 6 months. It's not coming out until August of 2026. That's another L, according to this slate. You're out. Now, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Yes, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow did not come out when it said it is, but it still did come out. It still keeps the title Woman of Tomorrow because he got it from the comic book, so he gets that one. So now he's 3 of 4. Moving on. Paradise Lost.
Nope.
Does Paradise Lost have a date?
Nope.
No. Another L. Now James is 3 and 5. He's definitely LeBron now. Moving on. Swamp Thing. What? That's canceled. Ain't no Swamp Thing coming out. Swamp Thing? Where's... What?
Yeah.
Shout out to James Gunn for Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters, where only 3 of the movies actually are coming out. 3 of 10. Now let's add Creature Command. Let's go with what is actually going to see the light of day. Superman did. Creature Commandos did. Supergirl. That's it, nigga. Lanterns. Lanterns is coming.
Yeah.
Those are the only 4 projects we know are coming. That's it. Out of 10 projects, only 4 are actually coming. You failed as a studio head. If Kevin Feige did this, he would have been fired phase 1 back in 2009. You're not good at doing your job as an executive. And you knew that. That's why you said, if Peter will do it with me, then I'll take the job. And I don't want to do Superman either. This is the guy who's running the DCU. I hope that I've proven my point that this guy has to go. And then saying this Variety article that was slaughtering. It's a super horrendous comic book movie with the worst script that I can remember. Do you know how bad a movie has to be for you to say this is the worst script?
Pretty
It
bad.
has to be pretty freaking bad.
Pretty bad, man.
And for you to be a Variety guy who's PC and has to watch what he says, for you to still say that, bro, that's a wrap. That's why I put the tweet out.
You probably had to ask. Can I
Just quit,
say
bro.
this?
James, just quit. Tweeted directly at him. James, just quit. After this, just quit, dog. Everybody's down on the movie. Only a couple of people, and the ones who I've seen were like women who don't really watch movies like that. So they don't even know what movie is good. Not one verifiable, certified person with a reputation that matters that you could believe in said that this movie is good. This is a problem. Based off of these reviews, these box office predictions, with Rotten Tomatoes, with what James is saying, this looks like a BVS-esque type of film. But the good thing is, at least they don't have A-listers like Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman and Doomsday and Lex involved. So if this flops and fails, it's like, well,
on.
Supergirl's dead, DOA.
Yeah.
But, at least we didn't hurt our main hitters. But that's bad. If this movie flops, DCU's dead. It doesn't matter what Man of Tomorrow does. Man of Tomorrow's... Guys, listen. Do we think Man of Tomorrow's going to make $1 billion?
No.
Superman only made $615 with heavy promotion. with more excitement.
Trailers
People were more
on point.
excited about the DCU a year and a half ago, guys.
Yeah.
They were more excited a year and a half ago about the DCU. Now, that excitement is gone. Because what did the people have to witness for the last couple years? They had to go through Peacemaker. They had to witness that shit. They witnessed the Superman. They witnessed that Lanterns was pushed back. They seen what happened with the HBO Max stuff about Peacemaker getting fast forwarded, Superman leaving theaters early. They saw what happened with the Lanterns trailer. People don't even care about Lanterns trailer. They don't care about the show.
They're disappointed.
So not only is Supergirl going to flop, but the next month, bit over a month after, Lanterns is going to come out, and that is potentially going to flop because nobody wants to see it.
There's not gonna get a lot of views. A lot of people are not gonna watch that. So a lot of DC fans are not gonna watch that. They're already upset.
What is happening?
Yeah, and then looking at this too, if nobody's respecting this movie, they're definitely, like you said, they're definitely not gonna.
I
respect
don't want to be doom and gloom, but if you cannot get Superman and Supergirl, the House of L right, you don't need to be doing this job.
Facts.
You don't need the job.
Facts. That's facts.
Everybody could do a Batman movie, guys. Batman prints money. It's like Spider-Man.
I know. That's why I'm still telling him. Only thing in the Clayface movie, Batman just have his arms show up. Batman fans go see that. It don't take much to get Batman over.
Let's go back to a tweet. This says here, Gal Gadot said that James Gunn and Peter Safran told her in a meeting, "You're in the best hands. We're going to develop Wonder Woman 3 with you. We love you as Wonder Woman. You've got nothing to worry about."
Fucked her.
He told her the truth in that moment.
They hold her. No, they lied to her.
No,
they
in
knew
that
they were going
moment,
to
I said in that
100%
moment.
they lied
They
to her.
lied to her.
In
They
that
knew.
moment.
They knew
intention.
once they told her to come in, they was
that
going to fire
moment,
her ass.
He told her the
Yes.
truth in that moment when he said it. Then it changed.
No.
They were lying.
It was a lie.
Then it changed.
They were lying.
No intention.
They lied to her and Patty.
Yes.
And I bet you Patty, when Patty see that Wonder Woman and she see that shit, they gonna laugh. Her and Gal probably gonna be sitting there at the house eating food and shit, looking at this.
You've got nothing to worry about. Imagine telling an actress and a director face to face, "We're good. We're going to make sure that you're good." Imagine that. A bold-faced to her face lie. This is the type of man James is. And people in Hollywood, if I can't trust what you say, I can't do business with you. Period. We shake hands and make a deal, I'll hold you to that.
That's supposed to be valid. That's supposed to be on point. Yeah.
That's valid as hell.
Yeah.
Because now,
her
guess
family
what?
and shit like it's a shit.
I'd rather a Wonder Woman 3 than whatever the hell Anna Nagaria is cooking up, bro.
Facts. Imagine Gal told her family, like, "Yeah, we're gonna be doing this. So more money's gonna be. We're gonna be doing this. So I'm gonna be busy doing this. Telling her kids, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Mommy gonna be doing this or whatever." And now it's like
they moved on, dog. That's what happened. They could have told her. He should have told her, but they didn't. It's Hollywood.
They could have told her agent that shit, bro. From that.
So seeing all of these things and all of these lies that James Gunn has been telling and has told and will continue to tell, with a 59% Rotten Tomatoes on her record, because I know people care about Rotten. I don't think this should be taken seriously, but I know it's a thing. Keon, what's your thoughts on the state of the DCU, where James Gunn is, and Supergirl looking like it's headed for an actual flop?
Well, it's Supergirl. Who cares? So I'm gonna go see the movie. If the movie's bad, it's bad. But people are looking ahead. This Millie Alcock did not do a good job. The promotion of Supergirl wasn't good. So if it doesn't make money, it's not necessarily a shocker. It deserves it. What promotion could have been done? And I think if he would have put himself out there, it would have made they probably would have made less. So it is what it is.
Have you heard from the fans, specifically from the LGBT community, about how they've been able to relate to your character?
I've just had a few people ask me about her and about her because it's Pride Month and all that, and I think that she's a really great representation of what a modern woman can be. She can be strong, she can be tough, she can be messy, and I love how this film doesn't center around any sort of love, it doesn't center around romance or anything like that at all, and she has such resilience So I think that
A modern woman, a great representation of a modern woman.
Stupid.
And I love how this movie doesn't center around love
Stupid.
or any kind of romance.
That's the modern women today.
That's
She just
stupid,
described
bro.
the modern
Ain't she
woman.
leaving?
And that's what we want from our classic Supergirl.
Stupid.
That's what the Supergirl you're getting.
It's disrespectful, man, to the House of L completely, bro. From the comic books, from all of that shit. For people who want to really see their star.
In honor of Pride Month, as I'm getting all these questions,
That she
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
the
I
answer.
think that what makes this film so beautiful is that it's not centered around a man. It's not centered around love at all, if anything. But we'll see. I don't
That
know.
bottom
Probably
row
go both
cooked.
ways.
Look like I just seen a drunk,
It
trash
wasn't, but-
white girl.
So just throwing out there that a character is bi is kind of crazy work, bro.
Disrespectful as hell.
Supergirl would probably go both ways.
I love it. This is crazy. Yeah. Hey,
I honestly
that's
thought,
y'all Supergirl.
honestly thought that when
Fight
James,
for your Supergirl.
honestly
But you're
thought when
not.
James Gunn came to DC that we were finally gonna get hope. We're finally about to, especially everything that he was saying.
The movie comes out tomorrow. We're gonna watch it tomorrow. Matter of fact, while you talk, I'm gonna look up seats and see how many seats are for sale.
I thought we was gonna get like hope with James. You know, all the bullshit that he did. I always thought that he got hope with from Marvel, and I'm like, you know, he maybe he could come up with better ideas. You know, we always just talk about like people who do comedy can actually do serious things because you know DC is a serious brand, and a lot of shit that James was saying with the script and you know. We're not gonna do this, and you know we're gonna really focus on the story and really give you guys real comic book movies. I'm like, this dude is speaking facts. I like what he's talking about. Never would I thought in my life that this dude was going to ruin everything that DC stand for, everything that as a DC fan would want. He ain't give a shit but bullshit. He gave us shit and a baby's ass, bro. This is just bullshit. You don't want a baby shit and they have to runs and then run up on their back. That's what we got at DC. Runs. We got nothing but bullshit.
Bigelow
it's
knows
just not
pop
cool,
culture.
man.
He's seen
It's not-
Supergirl. He said, I just left Supergirl, and I'm not gonna lie, it's mid as hell. Just coming in, these are live people who are watching the movie who've seen it early, and 2 people have already said mid.
What I expect, mid. But that mid
See,
isn't good enough to get
see-
the job done.
No, it's not. Mid is not good to get the job done.
No, it's going to get the job
What's
done.
the job done to you?
350 to 4.
We're gonna find out live. It's 405, 7, or 955. Let's do 7 because that's more popular. Let's see what the screens look like. The seats. Completely, only 3 seats. 4. Completely freaking empty. 300 seats. Only 4 people bought tickets.
On a premiere day. It's crazy. No chance.
This is a live view. This isn't a joke. This ain't a scam or a game. This is the local theater right now, live. Only 4 seats have been purchased. You know what we should do? Let's look up Spider-Man that comes out in a month and a half.
We talked about that too. Yep.
Let's go look up Spider-Man. The 3:30 show is the earliest show. Let's do 7 p.m. Same time frame. Let's do 7 p.m., guys. Click it.
Fuck.
It's not 4. It's not sold out either.
This is over a month away. Spider-Man has, how many is that? Let's count. 3, 9, 80, 81, 82, 83 seats have been sold for Spider-Man. That's the next superhero movie to come out. Supergirl comes out tomorrow. This shit comes out in over a month.
And they already
A month and a half,
It's
nigga.
already
And you're
sold out.
shocked? You're comparing Spider-Man and
Yes.
Supergirl as an IP and you're shocked?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
Well, that's probably because you don't understand what I said. This is July 30th. This is not normal.
It's Spider-Man. Spider-Man sells regardless.
Okay. If this was Superman, would Superman have 3 seats?
No,
That's what you need to pay attention to.
it's Supergirl. I told Supergirl was a bad pick from jump.
You can't say that and demean Supergirl by trying to make a point by demeaning Supergirl like it doesn't matter, and then in the same breath say it's going to make $400 million.
I said it could.
You said accomplishing the mission
Yes,
is
about
400,
about
350 to
43.
400 million. That's not what that 400 million says, homie.
I understand that.
That looked like 200 million.
I understand that.
So that's what I'm saying. You can't in one part say it's Spider-Man.
But I'm not
Go ahead,
comparing.
Nigga,
I'm not comparing
please.
Spider-Man to Supergirl though.
And them seats gonna go up too. It's the cold part.
Well, we are, because it's the superhero genre. And the
I'm not.
fact of the time that you're not understanding, a month and a half away to have, what is it, 4 seats to 80 seats.
Yeah, it's like 4 for Supergirl. Yeah.
That's 20 times more reserved tickets for Spider-Man than Supergirl.
Yeah, because it's Spider-Man.
It wouldn't matter
That's
if it's
what-
Spider-Man, bro. It's what she
That's
said.
2,000%. Spider-Man has 2,000% more reserved seats than Supergirl a month and a half ahead.
You're
When
comparing
Supergirl comes
Spider-Man
out
to Supergirl.
tomorrow.
You're comparing Spider-Man to Supergirl.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm comparing 2 superhero movies a month and a half apart.
Okay, got it. You're comparing Spider-Man to Supergirl.
Yes.
That's crazy. You sound insane.
Why?
It's Spider-Man. Spider-Man prints money like that nigga over there too.
But it don't come out till July.
It's Spider-Man.
He's not factoring the time in. E-Man, you're getting that. See, he said it'll come out till July. E-Man get it. If E-Man could get that, why can't you?
I'm not comparing the 2 IPs. Supergirl ain't shit.
I understand you not comparing the 2 IPs, but for the sake of life in the universe, that's what we do with movies and box office projections. And
Oh, you're doing
Yes.
Oh, the Shanichka coughs. Oh, got it. You're doing that.
yeah, this matters, bro. This is crazy.